just kind of talk about it. It seemed like you were struggling with your control early, and then you guys really just kind of hit that stride in the second half. But what's it like for you to kind of work through those issues and really start to have it pay off?
Well, sometimes, we so used to starting off fast and scoring points on like first drives and stuff like that. We wasn't really used to messing up so many times, like, a lot of like turnovers. Like I even had a turnover, missed assignments, We wasn't playing our game at first, and then second half came and we just started executing and we getting focused and stuff like that. So it all played out.
We always kind of ask what the halftime speech is like from coaches, but like what are the players like? Who's kind of holding each other accountable? What are the players?
Well, we never have our head down. We was in the game. It's 10-3. We down by a touchdown, or 12-3 or something like that. But we just stay with it, stay together, and just stay poised and try to go out there and win the game.
What that Brandon touched on the first on that 55-yarder, your first touchdown of the game. How did that kind of swing the momentum and get things rolling?
Oh, because once we knew we was in the end zone, it's go time. The defense started stopping them faster, and we just getting on the field faster, and we just executed from there.
Defense was on the field 38 minutes today, particularly in the first half. It was a big burden on them. What was your view of the way they performed?
I was mad because I felt like I put him in that predicament. Me being the leader of the offense, we should score points and not rely on our defense stopping them for a field goal, so we don't have to score many times and stuff like that. So I just take it as we just need to step up.
Is that tougher? Does the weather play into that? Just being colder outside, staying off the field?
Man, we practice in the cold. They don't have anything to do with it. That's just us.
When you see Clemson lost, Washington losing, Michigan in a close game, what goes through your mind?
We just need to win our games. We can't really think about that right now. We got to play Houston. Houston coming up, and we was really focused on Wake Forest tonight. We wasn't really trying to worry about who gonna win, who gonna lose. We just had to play our game. It was a close game with us, and anything can happen. See.
You're in the gym with him. You see how hard Brandon Radcliffe works. I mean, what is it to see him have kind of a breakout game like this?
Last week he was kind of mad at himself. He was like, "Man, I'm messing up. I'm not doing this and that." I'm like, "Bro, we got another week. We got 3 games left regular season. I got you next week." And he just showed it. He be working hard in practice. We got a little cone when we run to the cone in practice. He run all the way to the end zone. He run past the cone. So he just showed it through our practice. He don't never half-step anything. So he deserved that.
With playoff talks about your team, with Heisman talk about you, are you feeling any pressure?
No, I just got to go out there each week and play my game. Play games, win games for my team. Can't worry about that right now.
Lamar, on that read option, do you have a clock in your head to when you want to pull it out? I know you all had a couple of fumbled exchanges. How does that work in your mind? What are you looking for?
Well, we got to read the defensive end or whoever I'm supposed to read on certain plays, And it was just miscommunications. It wasn't really like something wild or anything like that. It was just bad communication between me and the running back. That's all.
You're down 12-0 at one point. Is there a sense in your mind that it was inevitable you were going to get rolling?
Yeah, our team gonna always show up at the right time. That's what I should say. When we started off slow, turnovers and stuff like that, like I said before, we just talked to each other like, come on, motivating each other like, this ain't our game. We got to tighten up. That's what we did.
What kind of looks was Wake Forest giving you out of their front seven? They seemed to contain you a little bit there in the first quarter, and they seemed to make a lot of tackles. What were they doing that was different?
Well, they wasn't really rushing up the field. To me, they wasn't really rushing up the field. Just the ends coming up the field, trying to close the hole, trying to make me have no room to, get the ball out my hands or even move or run. That's all they was doing, but we got it right, and we just succeeded from there.
What kind of adjustments did Coach make in Louisville in respect to that?
Whatever the defense showed, we just check out of things. That's basically it.
Was Brandon different this year than last in terms of his speed?
He lost weight. He was a little heavier last year, yeah. And we see it now. He blazing. He hit the hole hard, and you can see it.
What do you think when you hear Tobias earlier this week was asked about what the Heisman means to him, and he could see the pride that he takes in that offensive line.
Well, actually, I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
What do you think about that when you hear your teammates talking about how important it is for them, because it is a total team award?
Yeah, it really is, because I can't do all that out there by myself. I don't block. They do that, and I just owe it all to them. If anything, they got my name in here, and I just gotta help them out. I do my part. That's all.
How much does the extra attention, does that change your week?
Yeah, it don't change my week. I just stay focused and practice. Meetings, try to learn what other defenses doing, and go out there and execute for Saturdays.
how's the quick turnaround going to Houston going to change your preparation this week? What do you
Well,
guys do? And, you got a couple of days and you're going to be right back on the road. What's going to be different?
I think, well, our timing and schedule, like practices and stuff like that, we don't really have a break. Got to get straight to it. We play Thursday, and that's a pretty good team they got, so just got to be ready.
What's the first thing that pops in your head when I say Houston? Because that, I'm sure that one still sticks in the back of your mind from last year.
Another opponent, we got to go down there and fight hard. That's a good team, so nothing major.
What made Travion Samuel so effective tonight?
He's so small, like they can't cover him. He's fast, he's quick, and he has nice hands. You can see, he's just great. Travion, I love Travion. He's great.